again. Right, I've decided to continue a bit because I wanted to double check I did in fact have all the correct ones off. So, head back up here. That way. Back through here in just a moment. Right. Let's double check everything in this pool is off. So the controls for I think I'm stand on the bridge be handy so I can actually see. Right, no, water is flowing through here still, okay. So the water going there, isn't it? Hey, Cooks. Fire elemental just chilling. What are you doing over there? There's the water one. So I feel like I need to turn off this one. So okay. How does this one work? This one works differently to the others by the looks of it. Cookie bubble. So if I want to close this one, yeah, you flow down there. Close off that one. Cookie, no. What? So surely that has to be on. Then if I move that one back, will something happen with this now? Ah, hello. Cheers, Kookaburra. No Kooks. Kooky, no. Don't just stand up there and scream. That's not nice. How on earth does this work? Do I now have to remove this part? Okay. So this one has to be all the way to the other side, I'm assuming? Doing that closes that side. So instead set it all the way over here. Pull that off again. Now that side is closed. Cool. So we head up here now. Water flowing. Not flowing down here, not flowing into all that. So fingers crossed going this way now. No water. Okay. No running water now. Waterfall is dry. Pumps are dry. Can we scoop water out by opening it, then closing it, then pulling it back up? That door just opened. Aha, the way down. Oh, hello. Mysterious tunnel. No, can't turn anything there, okay. Turn that seems to have lowered the water even more. Door closed. I bet I can scoop more water out now with the bathysphere. Because that sluice is now open, so if I empty the water in the bathysphere, that'll now flow out the sluice that I just opened. Close it again. Lower it again. Open it again. Fill it again. Close it again. Raise it again. That's a lot lower now. Door now open. Cool. Okay. Hello. I know what the colour code is. It's that one I photographed last time. In Sirius's. So, let's do another photo. There we go. Right, okay, so we need a turquoise here, green can go there. Hello. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier. Then I can send yellow all the way to there. Dark blue's at the top there. There we go, right. And that background. Turquoise needs to be down there. Oh, that's a turquoise. Why am I sending a turquoise? No, that was wrong. Why am I trying to send green? Over there. Green to there. Turquoise to there, and finally yellow to there. I have to now press a button to make it work perfectly. Yes? It reset. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. That has to be up. So, we have yellow at the top. Shush cakes. Yellow at the top. Dark blue. Surely they don't need to be sorted. No, because there's only 3 greens and yellow, dark blue, green, turquoise into there, green there, why is that not working? Yellow, dark blue, light blue, green, green. Am I looking at it upside down? So in which case I'd want to stick that in there. Two greens are correct. Why is this not working? Got purple, and red that aren't used. Time to check the FAQ. Right, coloured marbles. What? Okay, so it looks like I need to head back to the memory chamber first. Okay. Okay. Back to the memory chamber. So, and I've got to go all the way around, but at least bathysphere is done. Across here, down here. I'm assuming the memory chamber is the one on the left. Well, I'm planning on it. Oh, is this the handprint I photographed? And she got water. Game been playing a lot of VR, so this kind of feels like I should just use my actual hand. That looks painful to stick my hand in. Air? Assuming air. Going to assume from that air. Okay. Okay, so it's the this is the second most common. Why is my book flipping out in the corner? Cookie, shushy. Cookie, no, no, bad. Glad it's not water, bubbles are annoying. Tree, nearest tree, there. I'm just hoping. Okay. That's a fire one. Bastard. No wind down there. Right, he's there. Closest tree to get there. Probably not this one I've just been going to. It looks like the seeds only last 4 screen transitions. So tree down here, maybe? There. Bingo. Take seed. Seed. Okay. Wind spirit received. Nice. Happy boy. Hopefully happy boy. Yeah, tap on a rock, why don't you? I really hope I only have to give him one seed. Kooky, no, don't whinge. That's not nice. Was I not supposed to come back here? Okay, time to look up spirits. Okay. Do I need to go back to the memory chamber? I don't want to know. Logic says I need to go back to the memory chamber. How do I get to the ancients puzzle though? Oh, this is confusing. Even with a friggin' walkthrough. You guys sent me to get a friggin' spirit. That not what I've just done? Do I need to offer him more seeds? If I do, that's a bit bullshit. Oh, do I need to just sit on one of those chairs I could click on and like enter the dream myself? That might be it. without the people there. Excuse me, I'd like to enter the dream, please. This was freaking out, wasn't it? Check the goddess fountain, maybe. Kooky, stop whinging. It's a pain. No, can't blow into that. No one around here. Right, let's have a look at the good old walkthrough, see what we're doing. 6. Bomb. Kooky! Don't whinge! Shush! This guy is doing it in completely out of different order to I've done. Ubisoft forums. more. So apparently I've done it correctly, but what comes after finding the spirit guide? This game has, out of the 4 I've played recently, this game has irritated the hell out of me. Do I need to ring the bell? Can I ring the bell? Do I need to use the amulet? Six. That's 6. Do I have to look at the faces? Right. Right, memory chamber. Got it. That's what I was mixing up. Make me go into a frigging different one. See the upstairs part of the memory chamber. It'll be the weird torture chair, won't it? Back we go. Back we go. Up here. Through the spooky organ music. Yes, cool. That's useful. Kind of looked like a fart, so not sure how much explaining he's getting. Are you going to drop a stone on me? Okay. Okay, a bit poppy. This is bizarre. Have I suddenly stopped playing a Myst game? Kinda feels like it. That was very bizarre. You're telling me. That wasn't dark and mysterious. It was a seed. They were like falling off a tree. Could have got loads. I hope I didn't need to remember that. Different colours. Oh, hello. What? What? Okay. Okay. Ah, hello. I don't know what I'm doing. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Time to check the walkthrough again, because this is just beginning to annoy me. How does this work? Right. I need to find Isha again, which doesn't change colour when I brush over her. Right. I need to brush in, so starting at the centre, brush ancients in groups of 3 that form triangles. Work laterally from the centre ancient all the way around back to the centre ancient. Then work laterally the top and bottom areas. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. Why did you just change? Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I need to start again. Damn it. Right, they're rotating. That's what's confusing me. That actually worked, okay. That was slightly insane. I think I zoned out for a minute there. Picture. You bastard. You bastard. Just about caught in time. So that was the code for the door. Kiki, no, don't. This is looking a lot more cobwebby than I remember it. How long have I been in there? Still nothing. Okay. Got enough shells there. Okie dokie. The puzzles in this one are really friggin' mean. Like, if I hadn't looked that up, the solution for it is just so obtuse. Right, anyway. I'm just not taking you back to the friggin' place where you ascend from. Also, that song, Angels on My Curtain, was bizarre. This way. So... Hey, serious. Surprise! Can I hit you with something? Genuinely don't care what. This would do. This would end so much quicker if I can just hit him with something. Like a book or my camera. I don't even care if it doesn't do anything to him. I do plan on going. to your nice little secret combo lock. Okay, so let's get the inner combo set up first. That can't go wrong. Kooky, shut up. No, Kooks. So, right, this one is dark blue. This one's yellow. This one's green. This one also green. This one light blue. Cookie, shut up. This one also light blue. Cookie. Light blue. Now, looking at the info we just got, green needs
thanks to you.
Dark blue.
No.
That's pink. That's turquoise.
I'm watching Downton Abbey.
Yellow.
Well, my
Purple,
friend said, "Oh, what's it
yellow.
good?" I mean, I've watched a couple of episodes.
Pink.
I just thought,
Where's red?
Have you
That
eaten
has to
all
be
your
red.
food yet? All your delicious.
So red would be there.
Well, what about your cheesecake?
Dark blue would be there.
Have you eaten that?
So yellow. Light blue would be correct there.
That was huge, wasn't it? Well, I suppose if Jensen was there, you probably
So
could be
pink
sure.
would have to be there to make that pattern.
Oh right, so you didn't eat it all yourself. Because it
Then
was thick as well, wasn't it? Really nice.
dark blue, so
Yeah, all
yellow
those
would
layers
go
as well, beautifully. They're
there,
really
and green is
good.
correct. That's red, isn't it? Not green.
God. Yes, because they've got it. You've got a cooler between each process, haven't you?
Okay, so
Something
red
to make it hard.
would be there.
Mm.
I'm going to check because I did not. That is not a good picture of it. Right. Red, green, blue. That is correct. Okay. Right. I was correct on that. Sound. So send you to there.
Oh, crikey.
You to there. Dark blue would be there.
God, what
Red
was the
would be
base
there.
layout?
Yellow would be
Well,
there.
it was like a flour base, not a
Yellow
biscuit
would
base.
be
Because what
there.
you do like a biscuit crumb base, but I
Which
know I
means
thought well, it looks more like a spongy
pink.
type of base.
And pink.
Yeah. God, it's lovely. And then Jensen's biscuits as well were good.
Yes.
Yeah. And he made those all by himself, did he?
What?
Oh God. Oh, they're horrors, aren't they? Kids these days. Yeah, but he's used.
Right, so it'll have a different
How you
solution.
code
That
it,
solution should be correct.
Oh, yeah. It's getting ridiculous now, isn't it?
It is. Nice. I really detest the fact that this puzzle resets itself if you get it wrong. That's just annoying. There is no reason to do that.
Oh, you do go and see people. You go and see friends and things, do you?
Okay, we must be getting very near the end.
I noticed people who are wearing masks a lot are getting rashes. Rashes, like marks on their face. Because we showed an old couple round yesterday to the burial things, and one of them had quite a nasty, like almost like scabs all over his cheek. I said, "Oh, what?
Anyone in?
Your cheek?" He said, "Oh, that's from
Hello?
the mask." I thought, "Oh my God."
Anyone home? That's what I
Well,
just
this
came
was
from.
a material
Okay.
one, but he said it's just because he's wearing it all the time and it's quite tight. And
Can
it
I
goes
open the
back
door?
into the skin.
No, this
Yeah, it
is.
didn't look very
What's in
natural.
here?
Anyway.
Oh, this is the weird plant setup he had.
Yeah, I know.
So this is plant setup.
You're not going to be vaccinated then?
Which was, I did take a picture of it.
My son's...
Where is it? There. So what was he trying to do? I am going to do a quick save here, just in case.
Yeah.
But at this point, I really don't want to have to redo everything I've done today. Would you like to bring up the pause menu? Yes.
Yeah, you know why that is, don't you?
No,
The whole
maybe.
thing is just to rub up the pharmaceutical industry. Yeah. It's
Finally.
disgusting, isn't it?
Save game. Save, overwrite. Resume. I don't want to open this door
Yeah, I probably see
if
it because I get a lot of
it's
stress
going
through,
to
because my
backfire
friend
on
sent
me.
it to me. And a lot of this COVID is just encourage them all, and they're making masses of profit.
Such as Sirius locking me in. I feel like Sirius is going to lock me in.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh, I can't be locked in. Cool. You do not look well. You do not look well at
Oh,
all.
I haven't heard that. God.
Okay. Sirius outside? I'm going to assume Yisha's in.
Yeah, 'cause you got my email.
Yeah.
haven't you? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. God, I'd be interested to see that. God, that's awful, isn't it? I mean, oh well,
Or
nothing surprises
Sirius.
me anymore.
Okay.
Anybody who wants power and money. Well, the thing is, you know what?
Is Sirius putting his mind
What
into
do they do?
Yisha's body?
Because I don't need that much. You know, all these big businesses, they're all like, you know, like,
Yes.
yeah. They're
No.
they're just completely fucking up the planet, aren't they, because of it?
Where is the lever that electrocutes you?
But a lot of them are just doing things
No.
that they don't even need, and they just buy stuff they probably never need. And
I don't have the.
use.
There we go. Now I have the ability to click stuff. Right. Yep.
Where was that then? I probably know. Who was it? Because we used to live in Coley, which is next to Cam.
I can now stop threatening me and tell me just which lever to pull.
Oh, really? So how did you go there? Why did you go? Did you know the people who were in it? Oh, right. Oh, right.
Got ya. Amber lever.
Oh, right. What you got? Did you get that from the house? Oh, flipping it. So how did you manage to get it then? You just nick it from there. Oh, really? My God. What they do? They don't bother selling it. But surely they pay they want to sell stuff if it's worth anything to get the debt down. So he could afford to pay this thing. He shouldn't have got evicted. Oh, Christ.
Okay.
So what did you have to do? You have to just turf them out, did you?
Just get down there.
Oh, right. So you just went. Yeah. So you just went to protect everything. Yeah. So who are you working
I mean, I
for?
say probably
Security
pulling
company,
random
right?
buttons is not going to be a good plan. Focus on the eyes.
Yeah, quite. And did you?
Please don't play
How
Angel
did
on
you
my
stop them
curtains
getting
again.
back in? Did you change the locks?
Really don't need another rendition of that.
Yeah, my God, that's an interesting job. Yeah, I mean that sort of person deserves it, don't they?
Good.
Yeah, they're above the law. Oh God. Oh well, how the other half live? Well, the minority live. Oh, I hate it. Oh my God. And to live in such a big place, I like a small place, and you don't have much, you don't have much tidying to do and cleaning. Oh. Oh God. But they've got servants, haven't they? And slaves. Well, they've got maids and things that can clean everything. That's what.
That's serious?
Yeah, well, those two have gone off, haven't they? What's his name? Yeah, I heard that. But I'm trying not, like you, I'm trying not to listen to the news because I'm sick of Brexit. I'm sick of the.
Seriously, it's a weird bug.
Well, no, you learn
Yes.
that, don't you? You can't. You can sign all these petitions and things, but no, we can't sign anything. Well, they just follow. They're like sheep, aren't they? They've got none of their own mind. I mean, you're quite unique in that you've got your own mind. A lot of people don't. They just do as they're told.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to go near the weird dream bug. Hello.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. 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 Because there's a lot of conspiracies about this COVID thing, aren't there? I think they're right. Yeah.
What the hell is this puzzle? Okay, walk through time again.
Oh, God.
The icons represent individual sentences need to be placed on the correct image
Well,
and
there
in the
you
correct
are, then.
order.
How old is he? Older or younger than you?
And they move as sets, okay?
Oh, God, and he's got all those things wrong with him.
Okay, so currently on this one, that's correct. That's not. They break so easily. That was wrong.
Yeah. And he doesn't care, he's just going to do it.
Dad is really good at chess.
My mum had it done as well, and she never sees anybody, so I don't know why. But you know, I don't say anything now because, as you say, people just shut you down, don't they? They think you're odd. Yeah. Well, a couple died of it, didn't they? A couple in.
Right.
It's been more than a couple now, is it? Because they played that down, didn't they? When those. Well, my son's been offered it twice because he's
Right.
scary for this chap.
Dump that for the minute.
So he's been offered it twice. He said no way. But I don't know whether they'll insist. Oh yeah, he doesn't need it. He's not. The only thing he's been vaccinated for is tetanus.
They're not colour coded, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, that's only because I know we've got it on the farm because one of our goats died of it. So when he cut himself badly, I thought I'd better go and have him done.
Well,
But
let's
there
put that
again,
yellow on
even
there.
if you get tetanus, it's curable. So it doesn't matter. So I mean, next time I probably wouldn't bother because I thought it.
Oh, god damn it! This is annoying.
Yeah, not to emit some. Yeah, just.
I don't want you on there.
Is it muscle Caesar?
Want you on
But
there.
I think that you can treat it. You can
Right.
do something. Well, our goat died of it. Well, so the vet said, but you know, to be honest, maybe it wasn't that. No,
Right,
actually,
I
this
want
was about
those
10
two
years
on
ago, so
that memory.
I don't think COVID was out. COVID. Oh, dear,
Right,
dear.
that should be on the right one now.
That'll be next. Because I hear there is a new mutation again, isn't there, from Brazil? That's from
No,
that apparently
that should be on that one.
I haven't been listening to the news, but
That one?
I was listening to Radio 2 and they just have it on
I'm
every
assuming that's the
hour,
linking book chamber.
And they said something about South Gloucestershire. I thought, oh, what's that? So I listened to the next one and they said that apparently a couple of the people that have got this mutation were from South Gloucestershire. This COVID mutation, which apparently I reckon it's all made up.
That should be on the figurine. If you want to move it to there.
And then when this is over, there'll be another, because some will always, it'll probably wipe us out, won't it? Something like this. Yes. Yeah.
You need to be on there.
Yeah.
Okay. First one needs to be on the chest set.
The antibodies. Well, it's like flu, isn't it? A similar sort of thing. Yeah.
Let's split this up.
Oh, she had it, did she?
These puzzles are evil. Your claim is correct. Shield, right, okay.
And was it definitely COVID?
That's correct.
Yeah. And have you had it?
That is the correct one on the
Have
shield.
you had it?
Now, linking book should be.
Right. No, I won't. No. If you're healthy, you shouldn't.
Right, the linking book is correct. Oh, hello.
Yes, yes. 'Cause you
Okay,
said
so there is a
stuff,
way
yeah.
to tell if they're correct.
Brilliant.
Right. Oh, why did you go to the bottom?
And that's youngsters. So you beat them all. Well, good for you.
Oh, I hate this puzzle so much.
But yeah, it's what you.
That's going to be
feel,
the wrong
isn't it?
friggin' way round now. Because those will now need reversing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you can't put weight on even eating all these cakes. You're still doing the gym? I thought the gyms were shut.
Oh,
Oh, you've got your own kit now, haven't you?
this is infuriating.
Oh, that's a good idea. Is that local? Oh, brilliant.
Oh, that now sticks out on the bottom. If I just undid what I just did.
How many of you do it?
So if I move this
So what,
stack,
he's got a lot of equipment, you just keep taking it in turns. Wow, gosh. So you don't need the gym then, and that's free, I suppose. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I thought you said you've got one in the garden.
what's missing from this one?
Yeah, oh, brilliant.
From the shield.
So, does Jensen do any of those? Does he?
Oh God, and I friggin' did it the wrong way around.
Then? Like computers or something? Oh yeah, it's like my son. Yeah.
That should have been the one that needed to go over to it.
What are these virtual reality things? He's just got one, and it's amazing.
Let's
It's his. You
So I
need. You have them on your wrists and gone round with the head thing. You could do anything. You could pick up a. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Are you going to get
Keeping
one?
that one. Right.
Well, he's just bought one. It's
move that across to there.
58 quid for it.
Across to there.
Oh, let me see. It's here.
Then
Let's see what it is.
let's see.
Hang on, let me see.
I want that.
I can't interrupt him because he's doing live streaming.
I don't want to do that.
Where's the box? The box was his.
Oculus Rift. It's in the cupboard. Oculus Rift.
Oculus Rift. Yeah, well that's what he's got, and it's really, really good. And I think he only paid about 50 or 60 pounds for it. And it's got like a computer within the set. And he just stands up and you can do it, and it's good for exercise.
No, that's wrong again. Shush, Cooks!
Good at doing stuff.
How did I get this to work last time?
Yes.
Like that. Kooky, shut it. You have sat directly in view of me streaming. Right, that is correct. That should be correct.
While he's streaming, I was just trying to shut the parrot up. You hear the parrot? No, I did one where you had to put cassettes into a player, and then you could play like a film. Yeah, so you used your hand. You could actually get this cassette and put it into this thing, and then it played a film. And then and then it was.
And they have to be in the correct order.
You put something into this.
Awesome.
And create like butterflies.
So.
I just well.
Quickest way, getting those in the correct order.
Yeah.
Kooky, shut up.
Oh right, like Black Mirror. That was a bit. Is it Black Mirror?
I feel like probably better off doing the ones that take free first. But oh well.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it, but I don't know if that's one. I know what. Are you into the Marvel
Right.
stuff? Are you watching Wanda?
That needs to go to the
Are
figurine.
you watching Wanda? Yeah, that's just.
So, let's write down the order we've got here. Where's my pen gone? I was hoping to get this finished today.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Where are we? So, we've got
Yes, that's it.
number one.
Yes, it's on Amazon Prime. Watch it. It's really, really good. It's clever because it's all done. The first piece is a bit funny because it's like a setup. She's doing it like Bewitched. It's sort of takeoff
One.
of things. It's really good. Yeah, because you liked the boys, didn't you?
6.
Yeah, because that's probably good. Do you watch Stranger Things?
7.
Oh, yes, that's brilliant. Yeah, we watched that. Yeah, Umbrella because
3. Two.
Lovecraft. Is that the horror? The chap.
5. Okay, so 4.
There's some good stuff on there. I've got Netflix.
4 needs to go to the figurine.
We don't watch telly anymore.
That's correct. 1 needs to go to the chess set.
No, we haven't. Yeah, we stream.
Then 6 needs to go to the figurine.
Oh, right. We just watch films.
7 goes to the
Yeah,
picture of
see.
Catherine and Atris. Completes that memory. 3
Oh my god.
have to go to the chess
What,
set,
with-
so that is now incorrect.
But what, how much a year?
2
What, that's all
has
you
to go
have?
to the chess set.
And what, you can get Umbrella Academy and all those?
5 has
What,
to
so
go
everything?
here.
Oh, because we've got Netflix, BritBox,
So
Amazon Prime.
we
Well,
now
pay
have
like,
the order
£10 a month for each of them.
for these is
Yeah, so how do you manage to get them all for 70 quid?
4, 6, 3, 5, and then here we have
Right, so how did you find him?
1, 2. Okay, so I need to move. Right. Let's shift 4
But is it legal?
to there. 6 to here.
Oh, right.
3 to there.
Oh, well.
5 to here. So we now have
Yeah, we don't have Sky. No, we.
6.
For 70 quid, that's a peanuts,
Yes.
isn't it? That's
And
less
5.
than license fee for BBC. Can you get all the BBC stuff as well?
So
Flipping heck. Wow.
that is
That's
now
Yes, I know it. Right. God.
4 and
No, we've just got we've
6.
just got a computer. I've got my computer and
5.
he's got his computer and he does it so that I can log on to my computer as well.
7.
Well, I mean he to be honest, he pays for it. So
4, 6, 5 and
I
7.
don't watch much telly. When the nights come, when it's light, I
So-
don't tend to watch it. It's only in the winter when I watch telly. Or if one of the good programmes on, he tells me, if like Marvel or one of those are on, he says,
4.
oh, watch that. And then I'll
Let's
watch
take
it.
4 over to there.
Because he knows I
Then
like
stick
those.
6, 5, 7,
No,
4.
me when we moved here, so it must have been, what, 25 years ago.
5 on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
4's now in the right place.
Well, he's busy.
Order-wise we're now
Yeah, because he's talking to his mates.
6.
Where did I see him? Because did I tell you I bought all the land off him?
7.
Yeah, so I don't see him very much at all now. When did I last
5.
see him? I think I do a Wholesale.
Right, that's a bit awkward.
Stuff that we get from Bristol, and he has some of that, so he came
So
and picked it
6. I need to work out a way to get
up. And I think that's been about
5 in the middle.
But he's selling his house that he bought, and he's buying.
Leave that fine.
This woman that he
Leave that fine.
sees.
Shh. What if I move 6 over to there?
Yeah, weird. It's a weird relationship because they split up and then nothing
6.
together. But he says it's a platonic relationship. So God.
7.
I don't know. I'm not
5.
interested really. I just tell him, oh, just get on with your life. You know, I'm happy here with the dead bodies.
That's 7.
Oh, I was going to tell you because we decided we're going to do a room so we can take the bodies, so we can go and collect them. Yeah. Well, a lot of people want to do DIY, and the funeral directors are so rip-off virtues that I said to Keith, why don't we just set up? We've got a really really cool room next to the larder, so it's all blocked up and bricked, and it's brilliant. It'll take like 1 or 2 bodies. So
That
we're gonna make
purple's still the one I'm hunting, isn't it?
In there. So we're going to do that because we're just knocking walls down at the moment and changing things around. And then,
Hang up, no.
yeah, until they get buried. But we can only have them for like 5 days because we don't embalm them, then they'll start to smell after that. So
Blue I'm trying to get to there, isn't it?
But we had a really interesting one a few weeks ago. It was about 4 weeks ago. Yeah, because a woman died, an old lady. She was about 80 something of a heart attack, and they couldn't find any of her relatives.
Okay,
Anyway, this
that
bloke ran
kind of
a
works.
chap, and he was on for ages. And he said, "Oh, my mum's just died. And she's been dead." And she's been
Now
dead
I
for a month."
can
I said,
run.
"Oh,
Let me just double
and
check.
she
That should be they
probably
break
got
so
me out
easily.
to us because I thought she'll probably stink. He said, "Oh no," they said she's all
Slide
right.
that
She's
in.
cool. She's in the cool. I said, "Well, has she been embalmed?" No, he said, and she definitely wants a natural burial, but they didn't get on. And so he said, "Oh, I just want me to be there, chuck her in the grave, and that's it."
I need to
said,
swap
"That's
these
fine.
over.
We can choose a spot." So he came round, chose a spot.
That
A couple of weeks later, because I thought the
Works.
hospital would want to get rid of her quickly, but
That works.
no, it took about 2 weeks before he got back. And said, "Oh," he said, "my mate and I are going to go and pick the body up." And I said, "Well, you have to have something to cover it." He said, "Oh, they're going to put a blanket on her for me." I said, "Oh, right, okay," because I said, "Legally, you've got to cover the body." Anyway, she came in the back of the van in this body bag. He said, "Well, I'll take the body bag off." I said, "We can't bury
That
her
was
in the
annoying.
body bag because it's plastic." So he said, "Oh, yeah, no, that's no problem. I'll take it." So I took this, and it was me and my son, him and his mate. And I'd lent him our stretcher because I bought a
yes, I
stretcher
know. Thank you.
in case we needed it. So he went off with the stretcher and he brought her back on the stretcher. And when he'd taken, he said he wanted to take her out the back. So I think he was a bit sad, even though they
So I
weren't
think the
getting
way
on.
to do it is
He
get
wanted
the
to
ones
take
that
her
are
to the price.
ordered first.
So then, there she was on this stretcher. We put her on the stretcher. But God, the blanket he put on was too small. So we could see the top of her head and all her feet. Yeah, it was weird. And I thought, my son's going to freak out, but he did anyway. So we
Please
took
only
her
be one more.
a long way round to the bloody grave. The 4 of us taking this flipping stretcher with this dead person on it. And it was she was so...
Does that mean I have to do that again, but more
That's how we
difficult?
got to the grave. But the digger chap that dug the
Please
grave,
only be one more.
he got stuck, and we only did the grave 4 feet because he hit a load of stone. But it's okay because on a body, because there was nothing
Right.
heavy or anything, it's got to have 3 feet of soil above it. So that was fine. Anyway, we got to the grave, but we had it all prepared.
So that's on the correct
And
one.
we thought, how the hell are we going
And
to
you've
get
never
off the
knowing
stretcher?
it is
Because
really me
normally
who's
we
doing the
put
learning.
straps around the coffin and lower the coffin in. So my son said, "Oh, let's put the scaffold on."
That needs to be on the memory globe.
I said, and then we'll put the stretcher onto the scaffold. So that we did that, and then I said, well, how are you going to get her off? Well, he had said he just wanted to put her onto the side of the grave and roll her in, but then he decided, yes! But then he decided no, he didn't, because he said, if the blanket comes off, it's going to freak me out. I said, it's going to freak me out as well. I know, so,
Right.
God, and anyway, Keith said, oh, for God's sake, and he got into the grave. That's
You
what I
need
said,
moving
it was
to
brilliant.
there.
And he said, oh,
What are
he
you?
said, I'll just lift her in. So he ended up just gently lifted her from the scaffold plank.
So I need to end
And then
with
it
yellow on
was
here.
great, and then it was fine. But it was
So
all a bit
1,
weird. And I said,
two,
oh, I thought, my God, next
1,
time anybody wants to
2,
bury
1.
in a blanket, I'm going to say, make sure you get one that's big enough to cover the head and the feet. Because it
That
was
still
only
doesn't work,
the
okay.
military people had tied her up, tied this blanket round her, but it wasn't very secure. And this bloke, the son, was really freaking out because he didn't want to see her face.
1,
Because that's why he got the military people to do it.
2,
Anyway, then he stayed with her for a while, and we went
1,
to her, and then he built
2,
soil on her, and then the digger chap came and buried her.
1.
But
Can you
was
tell me
a
I
bit of
remember
a
that
learning
correctly?
curve. Well, normally the digger chap does about 5 foot.
That is on the correct one.
Well,
Not in the correct
it's
order.
a natural burial. You don't have to go very deep. But I just cannot, because he's just, people assume you've
Right,
got to go
that
deep,
is correct in the
and you
correct.
haven't. I keep telling
on
him,
the
I
correct
said,
memory.
you don't have to go beyond 4 feet. And he said, oh, it doesn't feel deep enough. I said, just stop.
That's correct.
No, well, you've got to have 3 feet above either the coffin or the body. That's what it says in, I don't know whether it's in, or whether it's just...
That's on the right one as well, okay.
But
So,
we had some animal digging up on one of the graves, but I think it's because I planted a load of bluebells, and I think they were digging up the bluebells, because I went and found them. I thought, oh God, I don't want any bits of bodies.
I think those are on the right one, they're just in the wrong
Anyway,
order.
this guy was quite an interesting chap. He meets some really nice people because he's worked with Prince Charles at a school. He was a head gardener at a school, and he'd done a load of eco projects at the school with wildflower meadows. So he's going to come and help me do a little wildflower meadow. Yeah, so he said.
Those are actually in the
I
right
gave him
place,
the wrong
okay.
price, so we ended up getting it 400 quid cheaper than it should have been. So he said, oh, I'll pay you. I said, no, don't worry. I said, it's my fault. And then he said, oh, I'll come and help you do a wildflower meadow. I said, yeah, go on then, do that. So he's going to do that. So, well, for a plot, it's £7.50 less 10%.
Right, you
for,
need to be next on the list.
if you're local or friends. But
So,
still, to cremate.
we
I don't know whether
need
it's the same all over, but brings
you on there, that red one on there. So,
last week, so she was cremated.
1, 2.
And it cost it £750 to be cremated. And then they paid, £750 to be cremated. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was cheaper. I thought it was cheaper than burying.
Okay.
Yeah. And
If we
it's so-
ignore
it's a-
the position of
it's
everything,
very, very polluting, so they need so much energy. It's all right if you can use the energy. on
This
it,
should
but they
be-
don't. So it's so
when I
intense,
turn the
heat
switch,
has got to be
the
so
chair will
intense
activate.
that the energy bills are phenomenal. So they should ban it really. And
Lights will go
insist
on.
Everyone being buried.
and everything for you will be sucked
More
out,
land then.
leaving the perfect disguise.
Well, I'm enjoying it. I love it. And then we saw 2 people yesterday. Sometimes it's sad. We saw apparently
Bam.
a son and a daughter, and it was about
Bam.
a mum who was I think early 60s,
Bam.
so our age, and she had cancer. She went.
Bam.
back
Okay,
to
one
the
memory
doctors
done.
About a month, 2 months.
Next,
ago. And they told
alphabet.
She had terminal cancer, liver, kidneys, everything. So she's only got a couple of weeks left to live.
So that'd
And
be
she said she'd had no symptoms other than a bit of backache, and now, of course, she's been to the hospital. She's gone downhill massively. Makes you wonder. And I said, well, what? She got a bad life. And they said, no, she's got a really good diet, The only
Right.
thing is she did
Don't
smoke
want
for
you.
30 years, but she gave it up 10 years ago.
Want you?
Not in time, no.
Don't know.
I think it started with the lungs, the lung cancer and everything. Well, so they reckon. I suppose they don't know really, but now it's gone to the kidneys, the liver. So they said there's no hope. So that's
Right,
sad.
you are actually going to be the
And then we have
third
this
one
other
we
couple
want
who
in
just, they're
it.
in their 70s and they just want
So,
the plot. Or the woman.
next,
The other one.
over here,
Oh, no, partner related. But
we
they
want-
quite a funny pair. So it's quite amusing.
never
And I
knowing.
said, well, how much do you want to know? I said, do you want to talk about death or are you a bit
Blow.
squeamish about it? He said, oh no, we'll talk about it. I was telling them about how they had to be dressed because of course you've got to put a nappy on people. And it's got to be yeah, because of course they leak, don't they? Especially. But I must admit, this woman, I mean, she just was in a blanket.
Oh,
There
so that
no
one was
bodily
correct.
fluid, and she didn't smell.
Blow.
You could just see these feet, because if you ever seen it, you've probably seen their bodies.
Then I want,
Have you?
nope.
And because she'd been dead for quite a long time, she had like brown nails, really brown nails, and very grey skin, like grey
So-
skin. Very weird. Very dead, very dead. Well, she'd been dead over a month. Yes, well, yeah. There's one certain life, isn't there? Death. Another one. And we never know when it's going to come.
It's that yellow one and that one. Okay.
Well, they're doing suspended and
So this
animation
yellow
stuff,
one
aren't they? Freezing people, but
lives here. Then, the one I want out there is,
oh, is he? He's probably paid a fortune, and
okay, so I want to completely reverse this.
yeah, I would have thought they would. Yeah, common sense would say that. So why just his head has been preserved? Well, what's he going to do for a body?
That should be correct. Once I've done, no. I screwed up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Well, I've chosen my plot. I was gonna go in like a circular area, but I'm gonna go by the house now because I've made a little memorial garden for the dad. So I'm gonna go in there.
No. Right, you need to be on the other one.
What's that?
So,
Oh, I know.
if I move that
yeah.
across, that'll be,
It's Egon, isn't it? Yeah.
oh, that is, that's wrong.
Oh, I don't think I'd like that. Yeah, but you couldn't.
So you are correct,
But
you're the
you
one I
couldn't
want
do
there.
anything, though, could you? Just watch and
But I want to flip
look at
these.
stuff. You couldn't eat. What about your eating? You wouldn't be able to eat. Nah, I don't know.
So you are set right.
Well, is the Matrix a nice thing? 'Cause I thought the
Currently.
Matrix was like a horror.
Okay. I can think of flipping it is like this.
I don't know, I've got a friend who really loves The Matrix, and he's very much into conspiracy theories and stuff, and he really, you know, he likes talking about The Matrix, but I've never watched them.
Oh,
I
God
meant
damn
to,
it.
'cause I haven't seen them for ages, but I meant to watch it when I was chatting to him, because he said it was so good, and then I just not got round to it. Or do Netflix have it on? I'll have to have a look.
That actually might be correct. It is.
Oh,
Done.
right, okay, because it's old now, isn't it? You've watched them all, haven't you? So there's 3 of them. Right. 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 Yeah, but I don't have a telly or a video, so I'd have to watch it online. Yeah, I must do that, because I was going to watch it, but then say, he went off to Australia as well, so I knew I would have to chat to this chap who really was into The Matrix. Yeah. No, he just went off to, he does massage, Indian head massages and stuff, so he went over there to do training.
Okay. You sure?
To Brazil, because then he met his girlfriend who he's got now, and yeah, and she does something similar as well. I think he's come back now. So I know his mum and dad.
We should probably go and tell Atlas what's happened.
He was going on and on about The Matrix, the whole ordeal, and his mum and dad was saying, oh yes, it's like a god to him, like a religion.
Good. Serious as a dick.
Yeah, because that's the trouble. They
I
don't
don't
do
wish
it.
to.
They do it to
Ever
death,
again.
don't they? And it gets stupid. Yeah.
Okay.
What is it all going to be the same actors and actresses? People in it?
Hey, Atlas.
So anything happens
Yeah.
in Matrix?
Atlas. Not Atlas. Akanal.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll make a note here and try and watch it. So what else have you been up to? What's that, like a pudding?
Well, brain dead.
Oh yes, yeah, we've got that, yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. And it's quite strong.
A little bit creepy. Where was Catherine through all of this? Like, Atris was off trying to fix power or something on a different world.
So is this whole cherries?
No, I didn't actually have to call Atris.
Right, so that's just embedded, all the cherries
Nice.
are embedded in the pudding. Oh, nice. And what's the base of that?
Because you're useless.
Oh, right. Right. And was it like a blancmange then? It's like a
How about thanking me for lighting the fire for when you came back?
sounds nice, gosh. Yeah. I think I'm probably one of the only people left that hasn't got a mobile phone. And I'm going to be, because that's, I'm determined I'm never going to get one.
Maybe make sure this one doesn't turn out evil.
Yeah, I know. I borrowed my son's camera because it is both our cameras, but he's taken both our phones because his dad gave it to us when he left, to keep in contact with him. But then I didn't want it, so it is really mine as well. And he lets me. I do my moth pictures on it. I do my moth pictures on it. I go and take photos. If I want to ID a moth,
I'm assuming that at
I've
the
got to
end.
use his phone to do it. But I don't know how to use it. It's a smartphone. So
This
you
is
can do whatever you want with it.
definitely by far, looking back at the last four
It's
I've
quite
played,
old.
my
It's
least
had a couple of
favourite.
batteries for it, but it's really good.
Like, story-wise,
Well, it does
this
it
has
charge-
definitely been the best.
charges it. And
Yeah,
that's the bit-
'cause
what- sometimes the battery, because he buys another one.
Exile didn't really have that much of a story.
Does he?
Yeah, you had him draw some nice pictures about
Yeah,
the
he
sons
had
being
it.
dicks, but we got all that from
5 years ago?
Myst 1. And
Was
again,
that Miss Keith?
you had a villain
Sammy? Tranny Sammy?
friggin' redemption arc with him, but wasn't that much of a redemption. If you screwed up, which I did
Yes,
on
I
multiple
just took all
occasions,
his room
he
out.
still beat your
He
head
had
in
to
with a
build
hammer.
room in the workshop for,
This one though, there was actually a story that,
books and cars and
apart from the weird Angel on My
blue
Curtain
colours
song,
and blue and
kind of
yellow.
made sense, and I liked
But not
Akanar's
nice,
redemption
it's
arc,
really horrible and weird.
but
So we've taken a couple of walls
those
down, built
puzzles,
walls
like,
in it, and then
props
now
for
we
trying
can
something with the sound,
anything
with
like
the
this.
piano keys.
And there was like mirrors everywhere.
I like the vibrating
Yeah,
stuff, but
seriously.
all of them were just stupidly hard
And then we're going to have it as guest room.
and stupidly obtuse.
Well, we've got drums as well in there at the moment.
Oh
so
good,
it's loud.
Angel on My Curtains is back. I need to know why this is included. Time to Google it.
Yeah, is it still locked down in England? Well, it doesn't really affect us because I don't go out hardly at all.
Peter Gabriel, Curtains. Okay.
It's just annoying if you've got to do something. because I
Okay,
know
Sledgehammer.
We had to get
Okay.
because I've been doing my dad's stuff when he died, being executor, and I just put the house. I just changed I did the transfer of the house to my mum and my sisters and stuff, and we had to get a solicitor to sign to say who
Oh,
we
ads.
were.
Yay.
Luckily, I knew a chap, Mike Hoffman.
I'll look at that later. But yeah, that's...
His office was shut.
Yeah, this is...
So we
Okay.
ended up having to go to.
Why was this used in
But
Myst?
that was a bit inconvenient. So it's that
It's
sort of
the
thing.
only
You know,
time
apparently a lot of the offices are non-essential.
any of the Myst music has lyrics. I just... So bizarre, but... Yeah. Yeah, Spire spoilt that game for me.
But,
in so many
restaurants
ways.
cafes,
Spire
aren't
and
they?
the Dream World
So you don't
yeah, the
so
two
I thought you went
entrance
out
to the
drinking
dream.
and stuff. No?
I don't think I'd have been able to work that out without looking at the walkthrough in either senses.
Yeah, well that's
Trying
right.
to
But
work-
the pubs aren't open.
I don't know, maybe my brain's
not
just
open
not
around
set to
here.
it, but looking online seemed to be a lot of people had difficulty with working out that you had to go down another level, you had to
Well,
not
the
blow
only
the
places
fuses
open
by
around
setting
here are like
the friggin',
food shops and the post
what were they, the
office.
circuitry
Garden
correct,
places shut and- garden centres are open for
and getting the,
builders merchants.
playing that hap on
Oh,
a
I need to get some paint. But I'm gonna have to probably wait until-
mouse interface that isn't really
Yes,
that
okay.
precise
Yeah, a lot of things
to get
you
the
online now.
rocks to
Well,
vibrate.
just-
I am,
just bought
even
nice,
with a walkthrough telling me
yeah,
which
well-
order to do them to get them vibrating at the correct speed.
Well,
It took me 3
so
tries,
it's taken me a bit of
3 or
time.
4 tries.
And I'm just going to get a chipper as well to chip
No.
branches and stuff.
Definitely the weakest puzzles. I can
Well,
skip
it's
this.
called
Okay,
that
well,
tractor. Yeah, just been
I don't want to.
seeing the best
but-
ones and getting reviews.
Starting next stream, I will be playing Myst 5. I'm not going to be
Yeah, we've
attempting
got two
Ages
tractors,
after
so
Myst.
Spring's
I'm going to do Myst 5 and then
an Alpine tractor.
move on. I'm thinking the
So I've
original
got a
Dishonored,
chance
give
to
that another
go over
playthrough,
issues.
but
But the flare we've just bought.
I've got to play
Those
Myst
are
5.
the
I've got to
tractors.
finish
We've got a flare with it.
all 5 games.
But I want a bigger one
But
that's gonna do
thank you for
more
joining me. If you did join me, as ever,
save me a bit of
full
work.
playthrough will be up on my YouTube channel, link in the description. Please check it out. Please give me a follow on YouTube. If you haven't, just give me a follow on Twitch. Please give me a follow on Twitch.
I've had a few, but
Have a good night.